It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Yo, this is gameplay after the patch today. Kind of annoying because what my opponent here is doing, he's just running like four wide receivers, Verts, inside zone, and that's it. And he's just working within that box from slot receiver to slot receiver and running back. It's just like a little small box. The outside receivers is not really looking at him. He's just looking at Diggs, the receiver on the left running a whip, and Diggs really running the option route, either a streak or a post up the middle of the field. And then the running back comes out the backfield or he just runs the inside zone. That's really the entire thing. So it's kind of hard to defend, Diggs, of course, in the slot. And then you have him running what he's relying on the whip. So like first drive, you kind of like watch what he's doing and see how see how I adjust as the game goes on. It's just it's a real difficult spot to put my defense in because I can't really play man against that because Diggs gonna win. I mean the whip's gonna beat the slot receivers as always, so it's kind of like not a good thing to play. We'll see how it adjusts right here. I was able to, find a way to break free somehow. Montgomery got tired. And I found a way to get into the end zone for one play. So we're back to his defense, his offense. And let's see if I can adjust to this thing. So I'm still using quarters, but I just changed my depth now down to 0 because that throws him off because it kind of covers the whip, which he wasn't expecting. So I got him on the 2nd and 21. So I don't want to streak to the left side on the Diggs side. It was a streak. Over the middle to the running back. I was telling you, so really that's only three things that's working. Diggs, number 88, and running back. That's it. We might run the inside zone here on those. The action whip. See that I'm set it too low. I have my quarters, quarter flats on 0, so I put them back to 5 now, so they can kind of help cover them. These whips, I keep running inside zone again. So it's really like a real basic gameplay. It's just difficult because of the team is using. It's able to run it. Having Diggs on the slot on the left side is really a pain. Because if I try to play against the whip, you just hit a streak. If I try to play against the streak, you just hit a whip. You know what I mean? So, like give and take. But I mean, we're still giving him trouble. It's not like they goes 5 yards and he's able to knock it down. He's starting to become like really, really predictable. This is part of the game. I know what he's gonna run. He's not really mixing it up really well. He knows what he has is overpowered, so he's just gonna keep running it. So it's just a matter of, am I gonna catch him making a mistake? And can we stop it? Really, at this point. Right here, I had my guy on the slot in a comeback, but I forgot I audible out of it, and he's on the streak. So I'm gonna try to throw the comeback, but he's running a streak, and of course I threw a pick. So that was definitely a user error. I forgot I switched to audible.
Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he'll take this ahead for Dix.
I've already explained his gameplay, really, so he's just watching him try to execute it, really. Because he's not going to go to the outside wide receivers. Everything's in that box I told you earlier. From hash mark to hash mark, that's all he's working. If he had waited, you saw that the guy running a short in post in the last play, he would have had him, but it's just he's only looking at 3 receivers. That's it. And of course, the 5 wide. Man, this thing again. Oh, goodness. The receiver sees the ball, the defender doesn't even see it at all to react to it. And you're gonna see that happen a number of times where he just forces the ball into the slot without the defender reacting to it, which is pretty freaking frustrating. Right here, forcing him to throw a deep pass and pick him off right before halftime. And I think when you guys watching me stream, I always complain about this. My linemen, they do this whiff where it's like they just look at this whiff on the left side. I should have double teamed, but I just expect just to hold for a second just so I can get rid of the ball. not do one of this numbers. I saw him too late. I tried to run away from him, and I got sacked. Because I just feel you just hold him for at least a second just so I can get rid of the ball. Just got in the backfield so fast. So of course he gets the safety, and I'm forced to deal with this nonsense again. Games like these are the worst. I don't know, I just play right there. Because he dumps you out, man, when you play something like this and you got to go to another game and you just forgot you just played this guy that did this all game. Man, talking about mind-numbing. Sometimes you take the same mindset into another game and figure your opponent's not doing the same thing this guy's doing. So, jeez. Goodness. So I was trying to watch for the running back come out the back and pass him over to the flats, but then he runs digs on the comeback.
And this one is going to be off the mark.
2nd and 10.
In motion comes the tight end left. On 2nd and 10. Allen. That's to Cook out of the
bounce.
And he gets this up across the running back, and it can turn into a big game down.
I know this defense is not going to stop it. One thing it does do is it makes him have to think at least before he throws the ball. Just can't keep throwing it blindly. And so he's going to try here, start through the deep middle, but no, I got help over there.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Just held his block right here to get a touchdown, but I'll wait for the block. So now, 38 seconds left. If I can get in the end zone before halftime, so I get the ball back.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they're going to be set up.
All right, man. Let's keep moving. Also forgot Khalil Herbert is in IR. So I gotta go make a substitution for him. So that's the reason why you see Ebner running the ball for me right now. And of course, they increased Justin Smith's speed. Now he's at 93 now speed, so I can do this now. I already take the lead before halftime, and I get the ball at the half.
And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Santos with the extra point.
All right, all I gotta do is just try to increase the lead. Like I say, his offense is not. I'm not stopping. I'm just making him think at least a little bit. So, but the one thing I didn't really do on offense, so I need to score. And he's just playing really all man bump. That's just cover one hole. That's all he's playing. It's all man blitzing. It's all man right here. So I'm just gonna run against it as best as I can and throw when I have to throw. But for the most part, I'm just running the ball.
But we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And a very determined run there. First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
Take what I can take. Run the clock down. Because the offense he's running, it's going to take him time to get upfield. You saw it earlier. Now, he would make the completions, but it would be 8 yards, 7 yards, 6 yards. If I could take this to the 4th quarter, that's less possessions because he has to run literally into the 4th quarter just to score. Only if he scores fast, but that's really all I'm hoping for here. Score a touchdown and force him to run his rink-a-dink offense all the way upfield. Burn time.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Body really open. I just didn't want to take a force. Get in the end zone here. RPO action. Alright, man. Let's give him the ball back. 3 seconds left. Alright, let him work his way upfield. Well, I'm happy he knocked it down, but he really should be picked. I have him in the right position to knock that down. That's that whip right there. I took the right guy. He just didn't animate. I should have been picked off too. So, like I said, I'll put my guys in the right place, but the awareness and the personnel determines how they play. I can't be everywhere on the field. So, what I can do is try to put them in the right positions to play against the pass. The awareness got to take over. Alright, like I said, he can get his yards, but it's just no bombs. Just keep taking your 8-yard gains. Yep, keep taking those and keep working the clock.
And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Here we go. Oh my goodness. Caught me slipping there. That's the yard that I didn't want to give up. That's like another minute off the clock you just ran off right there. My beginning of that big game that I could have had back. I was trying to set up my defense and then he just slapped on me. That streak right there, man. So that's why I've been protecting against all game.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And the big boys up front.
Down the 3-minute mark.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Touchdown! Allen on target there to touchdown. I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game.
That's that 4 wide. He keeps running. 4 verts. I just ran. Same thing. There's a whip right here. So I mean, when I'm about to whip in the man, that's why I don't want to play man defense because of this right here. And you might he has digs running that, so he has his route running, his ability is going to kill me. So I don't even bother playing man against that. Just let him do what he does. So I'm trying to take some clock off. Put the ball on the ground. See, I brought Kelly Hubbard in. So I forgot he was out almost the whole game. I was running somebody else, but he simply gets some big yards right here. It's just not fast enough to take it to the house. But nonetheless, big yardage. Let's just go run right here. 2 minutes left. So watch what he does right here with the new mechanic for the passing. And you can just run streaks all day. And this is a good pass. But these are the passes I don't like. Where you got a defender there, but the defender do not even recognize the ball's coming. That's this pass is fine. That's what I want him to have. Like, you can have the short ones. But these streaks up here that you can just force to the left or the right of the receiver, and the defender don't even pay attention to it. Look at this. Hold on. That's a good deal right there. But it's coming right now that you're gonna see right here. There's one of them. Then back to back, he's going to do it to the right side. Cause I mean man defense, but I don't want him to know I'm playing man. But then this stuff happens. And look, doesn't even recognize the ball's even in the air. It's like, oh.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well,
they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdote.
Nonetheless, he still made one too many mistakes. Even with the safety, I was still able to hold it down still. And he just couldn't stop me on offense, but I made the stop I needed to make. The interception that I had earlier in the second quarter, I mean. That gave me that 14-9 lead. And obviously, to me, I think that changed the whole game. Alright, guys, man. Until next stream, man. Catch you guys in the next video. Later. 1.